guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a what's in my hospital bag video. This is baby number 2 for me, as most of you probably know, but I didn't film one of these for Levi because I started my channel like right after he was born. Anyway, I really like watching people's baby number 2 or 3 or whatever, subsequent baby what's in my hospital bag videos, because by the time you're on your second baby, especially if you're at the same hospital as you were for your first, you know kind of what you do and don't really need to bring with you. So I wanted to kind of show you guys that from my point of view. You'll notice that there's a lot of things that most people pack that I'm not packing, and that's kind of why. So let's get right into it. So this is the bag. My first baby, my son Levi, was almost 2 weeks late, and it kind of seems like this one might be going in that direction too, so it might be a while before I actually end up in the hospital, but I just thought I'd film this and get it done just to have it done so you guys can see. I love watching these videos and they're so much fun. So this is the bag that I have that I'm bringing to the hospital. It's pretty big. It's from Victoria's Secret. It's one of those, like, if you buy a certain amount of crap from Victoria's Secret, you get the bag. And so it's just like a weekender style. It's got these straps, and then it has like a really big shoulder one. So it's pretty full. But this is just my stuff and some baby stuff. Taylor is gonna have to like just throw stuff together last minute because he's not gonna need that much. We're pretty low maintenance people. And for Levi, we will end up packing a bag for him. He's probably going to be staying with a family member during the time that we're in the hospital, so we'll have to just pack up his little backpack with some clothes and toys and stuff. But like I said, we're so low maintenance, and you'll see that that is true. My toiletries bag is what is on top. This one is from Sephora. I don't know if it was like a gift with purchase or something, but it's kind of cool. Whoa! So I don't have a lot. Last time with Levi when I was in the hospital, I was in labor so long, and they waited so long to have me go to the hospital because my labor was so long that I was like up in the middle of the night, couldn't sleep, so bored, so I just did a full face of makeup because I was like, Taylor was asleep, I just needed something to do. And so I went to the hospital with like a full face of makeup on at 6:30 in the morning. And I don't think I'm gonna do that this time because it just got everywhere and it was a huge mess, and I was in no condition to be even like wiping my makeup off my face. It was bad. So anyway, I'm not bringing any makeup, at least right now. That is how I'm feeling. And yet this is full. So I have a face wash in here. This one is by First Aid Beauty. It is just face cleanser. Nothing fancy. That's First Aid Beauty for you. I have a shampoo, which I may or may not use just depending on like how long I'm in the hospital, but it's nice to like wash your hair. And then I have this guy. I'm not bringing a conditioner because they always leak for me. I don't know why, but I'm bringing this spray that I can spray when I get out of the shower to kind of detangle and everything, and that'll be fine. This is 12 Benefits Instant Healthy Hair Treatment. A couple things that are super necessary. Like I said, I had the cleanser, and then I'm bringing this moisturizer for my face as well. This is the Perricone MD Face Finishing Moisturizer. This little guy is, sometimes you can get them as like point gifts, or sometimes they're in kits and stuff like that when you buy them at Sephora. So I always keep these for things like that, like traveling and hospital stays. So there's that. I'm also bringing my Christian Dior Creme de Rose lip balm. This is probably the most high maintenance item in my entire bag, but I cannot live without this, especially because when you're in labor, like the hospital is just so like, I feel like it's a really dry air, circulated air environment. You get really dried out and your lips get all dry, plus you're like breathing like a weirdo, and so we're doing this. And then my hands, because I'm giving birth in the winter, fall, winter, my hands, as soon as it hits fall, like literally as soon as September starts, my hands just crack and bleed everywhere because they're so dry. So I always have to have a hand cream as well. This one is by Tony Moly. It's their peach hand cream, and it's so cute, but it does have a scent, and so I figure after the baby's born, I'll want something that's a little more like gentle. This is actually a European brand, I think. It says A Derma hand cream. and it's really, really nice and luxurious, but it's not super perfumey, so I figured that'll be better for after the baby comes. And I have an extra toothbrush, I have toothpaste, and I have my wet brush. There's hair in it, just don't look at that. But this is the only brush I will ever use for the rest of my life. I love that brush and it is amazing. So that is all for my toiletries. And then I did also throw in here for the baby one little thing that I want to show you. So in the hospital, if they like bathe your baby or whatever, like you can ask them not to or you can ask them to. If they do, they use Johnson's baby wash. At least last time I was there they did, and I'm not cool with that because that stuff has so many chemicals. It is not cool for babies whatsoever. So I actually get, and this is what we use for Levi, this is by the Honest Company. I get it at Costco. They sell a lot of Honest Company products, which is awesome. This is the Honest shampoo and body wash, 2-in-1 hydrating nourishing cleanser, natural tear-free, hypoallergenic. So it's really just gentle. It doesn't have a whole lot of those harsh chemicals that other things are gonna have, so I'm going with that. I just stuck it in this bottle that was, there was a NARS makeup remover in here, but I used that all, and so I washed it out and I put some of the shampoo / body wash in here, and we're bringing that for the baby. Just in case it does get a bath while we're there, I just don't want them using that junk on it. Next up, I plan to do a natural labor as much as I can. Last time with Levi I did to some degree, but my labor was just, it was just so slow and so stubborn and not really productive that I ended up having to get an epidural and stuff like that. So, but if I don't have an epidural and I'm just sitting there in pain for hours on end, I'm not gonna have time to like read a book or play a game or watch movies or whatever, so I'm not bringing stuff like that. I am bringing my laptop just in case, but I don't anticipate getting bored unless I have an epidural, because after I got my epidural last time I was bored. That's just Taylor in the closet. What you doing? So on the subject of entertainment, I did bring my headphones. This is more of like a comfort thing too, because like if I'm in a lot of pain or if I'm like feeling nauseous or something, I need to like escape. Like sometimes there's nothing you can do to make that go away, so I need to like either put on some loud music or, I don't know, plug in my laptop and like try to watch a movie or something. I mean, like I said, it's probably not gonna happen, but just in case, I feel like this is a necessity. Okay, so generally in the hospital you spend some time in a hospital gown, most likely, but I did bring some extra clothes just in case like I'm done with everything and I just want to be comfortable. So I brought these pajamas. These are super cute. They're just from Target. I just went and bought them, and like I'm not attached to them or anything, so if they get nasty then it's whatever. But they're like button down for nursing. It makes it easier, and they have like woodland creatures on them. They're so cute and I love them, and they're like a little bit Christmassy, so that makes me happy. I also brought some nursing bras and nursing pads, which I probably won't use because I probably won't need that till later, but I just threw them in case, just because, you know, it's good to be prepared, okay? And then I also have another like just kind of comfy lounge situation. I have a pair of sweats in there, and then I have this like cover. It's like a, it's not a cover, it's not like a nursing cover, it's like a kimono thing, but it's like really soft fabric that's comfortable. So like if I'm walking around the hospital, I could even use this during labor. If I'm walking around and I just want to be like a little bit more covered up, and then I have like tank tops to wear underneath. So that's kind of stuff to wear at the hospital just to try to stay comfy. And then I have for my going home outfit, it's super stylish. I just got this set, actually it's not a set, it didn't go together, but I got these sweats at Costco, and they are so soft. I don't know what they're made of. It must be like magic or something. They're so soft, so comfortable. They're just gray, and they're cute. They're like not, they're not like yoga pants where they're like fitted all the way down, but they're like kind of fitted in the booty area, and so they're cute. It's not like, you know, if I had to stop somewhere on the way home, I'd feel like a total slob. Just like half of a slob. And then a tank top underneath, which I already showed. And then this zip up sweatshirt, which is also from Costco. And I was so excited because Costco always has these really cute zip up, like athletic-y looking sweatshirt zip up things. I already said that. And I'm always checking them because I try to buy them in the fall when they come out just so I can get my size and stuff, but they always have polyester. And this one, I was so excited. It only has polyester in the hood lining, which I'm never gonna wear, and my head doesn't seem to be affected by polyester. So, but the rest of it is just like cotton and maybe spandex or something like that. So it's super comfy, super soft, just like the sweats, and I love it. Then for the baby stuff, I brought this little blanket. If you don't know already, we don't know the gender of the baby, so I don't have a whole lot of like gender specific stuff in here. So this is a blanket that was a gift from someone that our family knows. So sweet. It's really soft and cute and cuddly and warm. So that'll be fun for like going home and stuff. In the hospital, at least when we had Levi, he pretty much lived in a diaper and a swaddle like blanket the whole time. Like, we didn't put clothes on him until we went home. A lot of people like to like take pictures in the hospital and have their baby look all like Vogue, and we're just like so low maintenance that we're like, I don't know. I just remember being so dead last time when I was in the hospital. Like, I really felt like I was barely alive. And so you kind of just don't really care about stuff like that. But I did bring a couple little things. So I have this little sleeper, which is so cute. And this was actually sent to us by one of you guys. This was the first thing that the new baby ever received. So thank you. Her name is Sarah, and she sent this cute little package and a letter. And that was so incredibly sweet. This has like a little giraffe, and then all these little animals have like giraffe dots on them. What do you call those? Spots. And it's so cute, and I love it, and it's so tiny. So that'll work for either gender, which is awesome. So I just had to bring one of those little guys. I also I'm working on putting together going home outfits for the baby, whether it's a boy or a girl. You know, we have 2 different outfits. I'm gonna get like a hat or something like that, like accessories and socks and stuff. I just haven't done that yet because I'm slacking. But this one is the boy one, and it is so cute. It's like a little sweater onesie. Oh, I just love it. And of course it'll wear like a t-shirt onesie underneath. Like this. Oh. So it looks really preppy and cute. And then for the girl outfit, I spent so much time like trying to decide. I was in Target, and they have the cutest baby girl clothes like ever, and it was so hard to decide, and I decided on this one, and I'm not like totally 100% sure if it's what I'm going to commit to, but for now this is what I have. If we go into labor tonight, this is what's going to the hospital with us. So it is this little shirt, which I'm not crazy about, but the rest of the outfit I like. It just says love, and it's a little onesie with long sleeves, so it's gonna be cold. And then these little leggings, which I think are so cute. Look, a whole pair of pants fits in the frame. That's just tiny. Oh my gosh. It's got these sweet little flowers with coral and pink and blue, and I love that. I think that is so adorable. And then this is the little jacket that goes with it. It's got like a little peplum situation, and it's really fuzzy and soft. Then it has this little bird guy on it, and oh, I just think it's so cute. I love this coral color with the navy of the leggings, so I thought that was fun. Like I said, I'm not like 100% committed to it yet, but we'll see. So as far as the baby goes, there are a lot of things that some hospitals provide and some don't. My hospital in particular, I know just from having given birth there before, they provide diapers, wipes, they provide blankets, they provide almost everything. They provide pads, a pump if you want to use that. So like, I don't recommend bringing your pump to the hospital, but they have like a lactation consultant that can come and help you. One note also about breast pumps, if you're planning to use one, if you don't already have one from like a baby shower or something like that, according to the Affordable Care Act, Taylor was telling me, he works in the healthcare field, he says that they're required, your insurance company is required to cover one for you, just a single, like some of them are double, but most of them are just single pumps, the electric kind. 100%. That's only for the US. I don't know anything about any other countries, but definitely just call your insurance company and check like where to get them and which ones are covered and stuff. But just a note so that you know, because that's one thing, one expense that you can kind of check off your list most likely. So I wanted to mention some other things that I'm not bringing and kind of the reason why. So I already talked about diapers and wipes. They're all provided by the hospital. Last time they even sent us home with like a package of newborn size diapers. There was tons left over. And yeah, so I mean, things like that you just really don't need to bring most of the time. Definitely call your hospital though if you're unsure, or when you go on your hospital tour you can ask them. But a lot of hospitals do provide that kind of thing. They have things like pillows and towels. The towels are small, but I'm a small person, so I probably will just use 2 of them and be fine. Like I said, I'm low maintenance. I do not want to pack a whole ton of stuff, have an extra bag full of stuff that the hospital is already going to provide. And then one other thing that I'm not bringing that I've seen a ton of people packing, and almost always their first time moms, is a boppy pillow. I did not even use one with Levi ever. I did not even buy one. I did not even go there. And there's a couple reasons for that. I personally put boppy pillows in the same category as wipes warmers. It's one of those unnecessary things that's just going to make you rely on it, and then that one time that you don't have it, you're gonna be super frustrated and not know what to do. So like wipes warmers, if you have that at home, it's like it warms up the wipes so that the baby is not screaming and like sad that their wipes are cold. The truth is, babies don't like being changed no matter what. They do get used to cold wipes, and when you're out and about and you don't have your warmer, and then all of a sudden the baby who's not used to cold wipes has to use cold wipes, it's a disaster. Trust me, it's not worth it. Kind of the same with the boppy pillow. If you don't know, a boppy pillow is just like a little C-shaped pillow that you kind of put underneath your baby while you're nursing. But if you start using a boppy pillow from day one, you're gonna depend on that, and you're gonna kind of, especially if you're just learning it to nurse, you're going to kind of feel like that's your crutch. Like, oh, I can totally nurse as long as I have my boppy pillow. And then that one time that you don't have it, you're in the car, you're out, you know, whatever, you're gonna get more stressed out and frazzled, and you're gonna be like, oh, what am I doing? I don't know how to nurse now all of a sudden. Trust me, nursing is really stressful and really hard in the beginning a lot of times. You don't need something extra adding to that. So that's just my opinion. A lot of people love them, but like I said, I'm pretty low maintenance. Nursing is absolutely something that you can nail without the help of a pillow, and so I kind of feel like, why bother? Plus, when your baby gets a little older, you're just gonna have to find a place to store that thing until the next one. You know what I'm saying? And then one more note was just things that I still have to grab either on my way out or just still have to pack. I'm going to take some more like t-shirt onesies just to wear under things for the baby. Not for me, obviously, just in case, even though, like I said, we didn't really use them that much that time, but I kind of feel like that's something I want to have. Vlogging and camera stuff. So Taylor and I do planning to vlog. I don't know what's gonna happen once we get into that hospital. I don't know how things are gonna go down, how long things are gonna take, how exhausted we're gonna be, but if it's at all possible, I'm going to try and make sure we get some vlogging done. I think it would be really, really fun. Plus, we're crazy like that. And just while we're on the topic of the vlog, I'm just gonna shamelessly plug our channel. It's PeanutButterandJellyVlog, and we do vlogs every weekend. Taylor edits them and films them, and he's amazing. Go check them out. I'll link it down below. And then the last thing is the car seat for the baby. So I actually ordered the car seat. I've been like researching which one to get and stuff, and I always go for like whichever one seems to be the best on the market, the safest, blah, 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 2015, best pick for whatever, just because car seats are like one of those things that it's like, it is worth investing the money in. So I ended up ordering mine the other day, and it's gonna come on my due date. So let's hope I don't go to the hospital early because we don't have a way to get the baby home. But it'll be fine. I'm sure I'll be late anyways. So that is pretty much it, I believe. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!